Hello and welcome to vlog number 95, take 2. The first one interrupted by a knock at the door. It was the postman. Right, so backdrop this time is my pool, which I did a short video of in the summer, late summer, for occasions like this. While the temperature is okay at the moment, it's 12 degrees out there. It is wet and the garden is a mash. I am really tempted to put AstroTurf down over the most of it, because with the dogs there, it's just being torn to pieces. And yeah, I'm not going to say the money was wasted because I've now got a good foundation there, but maybe the turf bit was largely wasted. Part of the garden over by the shed is still in absolutely perfect condition, so I'm going to keep that as grass. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the summer or spring. It'll be the spring. Now, I started off this period with some sickness. Coming back from Blackpool, I picked up a cold. Okay, got through that one, and then it came back with a vengeance. Knocked me for 6. Not fit enough to work, couldn't keep up the concentration. Not man flu, it was just a cold. I don't get man flu. I'll still do stuff when I can. I can still do some stuff around the house, but not much. I wasn't saying, no, I'm not well enough. I'm not like that. I was doing it. I just couldn't hold up concentration. I even had it. It was even fun, let's put it this way, picking up my daughter from work at the hospital, which is only a 15-minute drive. So yeah, can you imagine driving for 2 hours plus on a train? Nah, wasn't happening. So I safely took the time off. And on the subject of work, I only took 4 days for that. On the subject of work, I'm just recovering from a week of nights. Now, I can't sleep in the daytime when I'm on nights. So it hits me. And even though I sleep properly afterwards, I've had 7 hours plus most nights, it still takes a while to recover. Yesterday was not a good day. Things going wrong all over the place. And mostly my fault, just forgetting things, lack of coordination, couldn't dropping things left, right, and centre. So yeah, I mean, I am in good condition for my age. Let's be fair, I am in good nick for 60, but I am 60 and it's starting to tell. But let's not go there, eh? Okay, on with the rest of it. Okay, now I'm not the only one to say this, but YouTube's algorithm is badly broken. In my particular case, I know I've been getting videos recommended, AI, adverts, use this AI. This has been how to use AI. Every single one of them, don't recommend channel, don't recommend channel, don't recommend channel. You think I'd have got the hint by now? No. Still keeps popping AI stuff up in my face, even though I publicly state I do not want to see generative AI, especially video AI or audio AI. I don't want to know it because it's using stolen works. Basically, yeah, I don't want it. AI isn't bad. The way humans use AI, especially being forced into every corner of the internet, in shitifying everything, is bad. In my opinion. Right, so I won't be using it. I don't want YouTube to show me using it, and yeah. As for view count and stuff like that, I don't care about things like that. I just do this as a hobby because I enjoy it. If people want to watch, they want to watch. I'm fine with that. I don't mind. I don't even look at my view counts most of the time. I do look at comments, answer comments, and thankfully, so far, mostly positive. Occasionally you get one, but I can usually answer that. It's usually constructive negative. And I can answer them and I can address them and hopefully make it better for the next one. I do make an effort, but it is just a hobby and I don't look for view figures. Right, Met Office has had a web redesign. When it happened, it looked like some kids got hold of it from an infant school. They got hold of it with a pile of crayons or something. Oh, look at this! This is massive. Everything on here. I can't fit as much as I need on the screen. I can't. There's no information about wind at all, and I rely on information about wind to go cycling. Well, I'm cycling back and forth to work, of course. And when I tried to go back, it says you need to enable cookies to go back. No. So I went to the BBC's website, which actually does show more information, more days, and it's still got the wind information there. So they have rescinded on that cookies bit on the web on the Met Office. The Met Office is tidier than BBC. It is tidier than the BBC. I mean, the BBC is halfway to bloody what the Met Office new design is, but it does show all the information and it does fit most of it on screen. So yeah, if the Met Office does decide to go permanently over to that new one, I shall be going permanently over to the BBC. So there, yeah. Why do they change things when they do it just fine as they are? Okay, now, not an awful lot really, but there's a few things which I can drag out a bit. There's one thing here I forgot to charge overnight, so it's connected up to the a USB at the moment. But yeah, Heart of Neon, the Jeff Minter story. I've got all the digital downloads now ready. They published them on Kickstarter, so yay for that. So I gotta have time to watch them, but I got the Heart of Neon now. I got all the video files, including the full documentary. Marvelous. Meshtastic, this is the one. This is the one. Now, will it stay active when I do this? This is my Meshtastic device, which I put together myself. It uses an ESP32 based Heltec V3 interface card. There we go. So, yeah, I've put a battery in there. It's a little bit of a hack job because I couldn't find the connector that came with it. But the battery's in there and it works. There's no GPS. I can't get a GPS to fit in here. But I do plan to put a GPS one up. I do have one in the bedroom as well. And there we go. Show you the display as well. This one isn't going as the thumbnail, which is why I'm not bothered about it. But yeah, it's running off battery and now I plug it back in. And that goes and that links to an app in my phone. As I say, I got one upstairs, which is I'm still in a bit of a dead spot here. I get about one. I'm lucky if I get one other node, but it's a new thing. Bring attention to people. Whole setup there. I mean, you can get Meshtastic set up about 23 quid. Just buy a Heltec V3 LoRa Heltec LoRa 32 V3. That's all you need, and you can follow the instructions from Meshtastic.org. Which were fairly simple on mine. But I got Linux, you've got to install a driver on Windows. Linux doesn't need a driver, just plug in and go. And I've taken it out and picked up loads. And most people don't bother setting the node name. If you get one, set the node name. Makes it look easy. Makes it look better. Yeah, I got my friend Obi from my Discord, who's helped me out to start this up. I'm much appreciated on that. But yeah, let's see how that one goes. It is off-grid communication, basically. It's quite limited, but it's useful. It's potentially useful. If everything went down, you'd still have this. As long as there was power to it, you'd still have this. Each one is an individual node with no more priority than any other. And yeah, it's good. It's good. Vectrex Mini. I managed to back it. I know many people were having problem with the website. Lagging and just locking up, just sitting there with a loading circle. I got through. It was a little bit lagged when the thing went live, but I got through and got a Founders, which is basically 90 quid. One of the first 50, which I'm really, really pleased about. Not got any extras, don't need the extras. I'm only after the console itself. And that thing now is up to over 700,000 euros. It made its target in 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Which was incredible. Quite popular. Now, it is a small thing. I've used one. But it's usable. It's usable. And it's novel. It's unique. So we shall see when that... it should be due December next year. So we're not exactly... waiting on that. No, I know there's VAT and postage to go on top of that, but that's closer to sending time, so that's not too bothered. Next month, I think it's the 3rd of December. That gets taken out. That's fine. We easily get that through, even in time, even with Christmas on the horizon. Yeah, got that. Now, the last bit of my other things, if you like. This is my 3D prints. This one I forgot to show last time. I forgot to get this out last time. An Amiga workbench. And I think what I'll do is I'll use this one as the thumbnail. But yeah, that's my that was one 3D print. I thought I saw a Spyro the Dragon at the at Play Expo Blackpool. I thought, oh, let's get the model and print it. So there's a mini one, which I did. And this is one which is 100% size. Now the model actually comes out to 140% size and fills the bloody printer. I didn't want that size, but there we are. Here's Spyro the Dragon. Actually, this one might be the thumbnail. No, I don't know. This one's going to be buggered up on. I'll do it just in case. There we go, just in case. Because if I can do that one as a thumbnail, it's even better. Right. Other 3D prints. We're coming up for Christmas, and the family wants, my wife especially wants 3D. She wants balls and things printed. So I've been doing some 3D prints for Christmas, including Santa balls. I'm not going to show that one because it's green. A snowflake ball. There's another one of these, but it's green, which will just I'll put it in front of the camera. But yeah, we got 2 of these. We got this, and that's gonna just black out my head. There we are, no head. We got this massive red ball. She wanted 2 of those as well, and I said, "You sure you really sure you want 2 of these?" And this one's not going to come out very well either. In the case is green. Basically, you can see you can probably guess what it is, even though it's yeah, green screened out. At the moment, it's currently printing The Nightmare Before Christmas coasters. Yeah, those are the 3D prints. Now, we're going on to the shout-outs. There haven't been so many this time, but that's because I haven't done a Tubers video. Tubers is on a break. They did from their normal ones. They're doing a World Cup at the moment. They did have something else. I don't do the breaks. I just do the main things. The break time is useful for me because it means I can relax a bit. Because yeah, it takes a bit of work to do the Tubers because it's a full video, and I do like to practice. Sometimes I don't get a chance. So okay, the shout-outs. The people who commented on my videos in the last 3 weeks. These are Signosis STG, Amma Joey, Mike Leowen, Darksider Video, and a late and very verbose and very welcome comment from Delboy3K1. So, what have we got there? 13 minutes, so that's about it. So we got next vlog now will be December the 8th, so you can test what the backdrop's going to be on that one. And yeah, I've got a week's leave between now and then. Let's see what I can get to there. It'll probably be working around the house. So until the next one, I shall bid you farewell. Stay safe, have fun. Ta-ra now.